What is going on, guys? I am Dan Dominic and Daniel's son. I didn't think I was going to do a podcast today, but I guess I'm doing a podcast today. And I'm here with the great...
Keep it going.
Are you going to say it?
Nah, I'm waiting for you. Come on, more.
Known as the Great One, Super Nerd 81.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Thank you, yes.
You got the mustache going.
Yeah, I do. I'm stranging it out.
You're stranging it. I see what you did there. So we are going to be talking about Doctor Strange, non-spoilers and spoilers at the towards the end of this podcast.
Finally saw it. Took me 2 damn weeks, but I finally saw it.
And then you finally need to fucking put the Part 1 Spider-Man podcast up your goddamn channel.
Yeah, I know.
Well, so we do have a Spider-Man podcast. It's going to go up on his channel. And then maybe mine.
Someday.
Talking about Spider-Man in the comics.
Yes.
Mostly the comics. And then we're going to do part 2 for the movies.
Yes.
Because Tom Holland's going to be in Homecoming.
Yes, he is.
Speaking of, since we're talking about Doctor Strange and all that stuff, is there particular any Pops, Funko? Because you are the man to go to when it comes to Funko Pops. Is there any upcoming Marvel Funko Pops? Is there any cool Doctor Strange Funko Pops? Like, what's the deal with the Funko Pop situation?
Let me tell you that Doctor Strange Pops, honestly, to be honest with you, they're normal Pops. Like, they're like, Yeah. There's some good ones, like the Astral Projection one. That's pretty cool. It's all yellow, and it's a special edition that was only to the Marvel Collection Core.
Okay.
Where he's sitting, like, Indian style.
Do they have one where Ancient One is not a white person?
No, Ancient One's a white person. But see, okay, my dispute with that is the Ancient One, okay? The Ancient One, honestly, I'm going to go in the comics, because you know me, always say in the comics, is a celestial being. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
And it could be whatever. It could be an Asian dude. It could be a black guy. It could be a white guy. It could be a white girl, bald.
Happens to be white, though.
But it happens to be white because...
Trump the dark meat. I'm juicy and tasty.
Dark meat's better.
But with the Funko Pop, the one I look at, I probably want to give me a Mordor one.
Yeah, Mordor is pretty cool. He's a pretty cool pop. There's like really... They're just... I don't know. Like, I mean, I have Doctor Strange Pop. I had to get one. I have both of them, actually. You got me the
comic book one.
The comic book one, and then I have the just the movie one,
which looks a little bit more like Benedict Cumberbatch.
It does.
There's not too big of a difference.
Yeah, and I like I mean, like talking about him is really good. But like, there's like so many Pops. There's one villain, I don't even know his name. That's how forgetful he is, with the burnt eyes and everything. And his pop and everything. Like, really, honestly, the Doctor Strange Pops are just like like, really, they're cool, but there's like only a couple that are really like catch your eye. Nothing too big.
So, I mean, Marvel has some big movies coming out next year. They got the new Spider-Man movie coming out. Homecoming. You got the new, I think Thor Ragnarok comes next year.
Yeah.
What other Marvel movies are coming out next year?
Thor Ragnarok.
Not the first part of Avengers. I think that one's in 2018, maybe.
The Infinity Wars.
Yeah,
I think the Infinity Wars comes out next year. The part 1.
I think it might be in 2018, honestly.
Oh, okay. Well, you know the movies better than
I think so, because I think they want Black Panther in there too and stuff. And then you got Iron Fist coming out with Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's right. Next year, I can't wait for that one.
We had Luke Cage this season. I didn't really watch
I'm gonna get the Pops. I'm gonna get the Luke Cage Pops.
Okay.
Because they're pretty cool, because it has the old 1970s one and it has the newer one where it's just a regular Pop.
Basically Shaft.
Yeah, it's basically Shaft. But I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I like them, and I'm gonna get them, of course.
So we have all these big movies coming out for Marvel next year. Is there any upcoming... Because we're almost at the end of the year. It's Thanksgiving. The only big movie that's coming out is Star Wars Rogue One. Which we already know. We saw the Pops already on that one.
Yes, we got a couple of them already.
Is there any upcoming Marvel Pops that you're looking forward to that are pretty badass?
The ones that are actually coming out that I think they're probably already out already. It's been a long time since I've been to Hot Topic. The X-Men ones. The
anime series ones.
Yes, the anime series. You're going to have Cable. You're going to have Psylocke. You're going to have Sabretooth, Archangel, Quicksilver. The comic book Quicksilver, not the movie Avenger Quicksilver.
That's true. And we already got Colossus.
Yeah.
Chrome Colossus.
Oh, yes.
Chrome Colossus is dope.
My Chrome Colossus, dude, has a scratch eye, dude.
I haven't really looked at mine yet. I just have them in display.
I know. I just, like, when I was doing the review on him, I just looked up and I saw, I was like, dude, he has a scratched eye. I was like, oh, son of a bitch.
That's SOB. Not like you're going to sell it.
No.
He's going to sell it.
No, I'm not. No.
Well, I keep some of my pops.
You better keep that Colossus one.
I'm keeping that Colossus.
All right. Oh, wait, let me see where's Iron Spider. I was looking for him.
You can't have them now.
I know, but I want to see them.
It's my Iron Spider. Oh, I got Iron Spider. I got all the... My thing is, I love the Spider-Man Funko Pops.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still like, I don't know if I should give this guy Iron Spider. Because I've been going to Walgreens, though.
Yeah.
And they don't have them.
They don't.
They never have them. And
they
then
don't.
What I really like is my $20.99 Spider.
Yes,
Spider-Man.
keep that one. Please keep
so
that one.
Awesome. And I'm keeping the glow-in-the-dark one. Because that's definitely worth some money.
Yeah.
But, like, when it comes to X-Men Pops, I think I would want a Gambit and Rogue One.
Yeah, they're gonna have a Gambit come out eventually, but the one that I really look forward to, that I really want to get, is Cable. Cable.
Oh yeah,
cool.
and Cable looked really cool.
Yeah, Cable looks really cool. He's gonna be the hard one to get.
Yeah, and there's so many Deadpool ones.
Oh, Deadpool! I'm over Deadpool.
I love Deadpool.
Yeah, I do too. I love Deadpool. You know, it's awesome, but I'm just kind of over Deadpool right now because he has so many. Just like Rogue One has so many, and
it's good. We're talking about Deadpool because in Deadpool, some movie news here, Deadpool 2 has found its director because we know
that they had director differences
with Miller.
Yeah,
it's Tim Miller. Or
Tim
something?
Miller, yeah.
Tim Miller, yeah, and I mean, production was gonna go. It was gonna go because a lot of people have been waiting for Deadpool 2, and the director left. I mean, this is the guy who's just as big of a part as the success of Deadpool, like Ryan Reynolds and like everybody else that was involved.
But would you say Ryan Reynolds has more success than the director? I mean, yeah, the director shot it really good, but I mean, Ryan Reynolds kind of promoted it. You know,
Ryan Reynolds brought that character to life, but you cannot count out the director. The director is the one that really makes the ship go.
That's true.
Look at Ryan Reynolds. He was Green Lantern. Look at all his movies.
Yeah.
All his movies and how shitty they are. And a lot of people say that's not Ryan Reynolds' fault. It's the director's fault. So it does matter that a good director is on board. And one of the directors is because the brothers is the one part from John Wick.
Oh, really?
Because they're brothers. They're brothers that direct. I believe they're brothers.
That's the one that did Civil War, right? The brothers that did Civil War?
No, those are different brothers.
Okay.
These two are different, and they're well known as John Wick. So one of them is coming over to direct Deadpool.
Well, shoot, you got John Wick 2 coming out, so you know.
Well, I think the action is going to be... I think automatically that brings the action a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, what I really liked about Deadpool was some of the action sequences, but it wasn't really the highlight of it. It was just more the humor.
Yeah, the humor, because they were introducing Deadpool as a character, because not many people know Deadpool or seen X-Men Origins. And know the character, who know the character, and this is like a good way to introduce him. And I think Ryan Reynolds introduced the raunchiness. I really wished he did the fourth dimension break a lot more. Yeah. I really hopefully they'll add it in this one, because that's what Deadpool is known for, is breaking the fourth wall.
I'm hoping that he gets a little bit more crazier.
Yeah,
and hopefully it's really kind of taken effect. Just how he pretty much became Deadpool. Yeah, the cancer and shit. Because in the comics, the reason he's so breaking fourth walls and stuff, because he's actually an insane person.
No, not that. It's just that the healing factor from Wolverine that they put in him made him insane.
Oh, that's true.
And so that's why he has that insane.
And they reconned the whole thing. I mean, Wolverine shit's not in there, or Cyclops.
Yeah, I know. And then honestly, if you think about it, the cancer, because he gets so severe. If you think about this, like a little off topic, is that Deadpool is constantly dying. But the healing factor, it's healing him. So basically, the dude's like dead almost every second because of his.
That's why he's Deadpool.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, I mean, what I'm looking forward to in the sequel is I'm hoping if they're gonna bring back what the fuck's her name in the movie?
Oh, the
Nessa.
Nessa, yeah.
If they bring back, I think it was Nessa.
Well, you're talking about his girlfriend, right?
Yeah,
Nessa. Yeah, I think so.
They bring her back. I want her to be Copycat. I want her to actually reveal that she's actually a mutant. Yeah. And Fox owns X-Men and all that, so there's no reason why you shouldn't have people be mutants in there. The mutant factor in Deadpool was you had Colossus and all that stuff, but I really didn't feel like the bad guy was too much of a mutant, honestly.
Oh, Ajax?
Yeah,
Ajax is not a mutant, though. You know.
Yeah,
he's originally not a mutant.
And of course, I want to see Cable. I want to see who plays Cable. My money's on the guy who was in Avatar and Don't Breathe this year.
Oh, dude, he would be an amazing... He looks like Cable.
The problem is he's just not as big as he used to be.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure you could bulk up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure just do what The Rock did. Steroid him up.
He'll do it. Dude.
Yeah.
Or Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman, just put that guy in anything, right?
Yeah. Anything sci-fi that he's in, you know.
He's always in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Deadpool has found its director, one of the brothers from John Wick, the first film, and the second film, of course, that's going to be coming out next year.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to Deadpool 2. I'm looking forward to Cable. I'm looking forward to and Domino's going to be in there.
Ooh,
Love me some Domino.
Yes.
So that's always a win-win. I wish that Lady Death was in Deadpool.
Oh, that would be so awesome, yeah.
But they can't do it because Marvel owns the rights, and of course she has a whole storyline with Thanos.
Yeah. Because Thanos hasn't been introduced at all. They're waiting till, I think, Infinite Wars to introduce him, of course. And so, that sucks. And they need to introduce Thanos. Another one is the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 that's coming out.
And we should talk a little bit about Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
And those pops.
Oh my god. Well, so what are the Guardians of the Galaxy? Have there been images already for those pops coming out?
No.
They're going to have, what's his name?
Toddler Groot? That's what they're calling him, Toddler Groot.
Not Toddler Groot. The one with the arrow.
Yondu?
Yeah. They're going to have Yondu with the Mohawk.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, fucking toddler. He's gonna be awesome.
Oh, he's gonna be such a rare. Yeah, he's gonna be such a rare.
So with Guardians of the Galaxy, like how it comes out next year. That's another movie that's coming out next year. So out of Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, and what was the other? Oh, Thor Ragnarok. Which movie? Because Thor Ragnarok has a lot of momentum going for it too.
Yes.
Especially, we'll get into spoilers pretty soon with Doctor Strange and stuff.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, it's been out for a while.
Yeah. We haven't seen it. You're weird.
Also, like, Hulk's going to be in Thor Ragnarok.
Not just Hulk.
Planet Hulk. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Loki. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw in a Grey Hulk in there.
That would be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So you have a lot of momentum with that. And then a lot of somewhat momentum of Spider-Man because it is Marvel's property, sort of. Like, we've seen a lot of Spider-Mans.
Basically, it's coming home.
Yeah.
That's what the whole Spider-Man, because they are doing an origin.
Uh-huh.
You know, they have to.
Well, it's not necessarily an origin.
Yeah.
It's because we've already seen
3 origins.
Spider-Man, yeah. So it's going to be basically... He's going to take on the Shocker, which is really cool.
Oh, nice, is he? I don't know his villains.
Yeah, Shocker. I don't know Mysterio. I don't know if it's
Mysterio, really?
Maybe Mysterio. I'm not quite sure. Oh, they're not Mysterio. It's going to be the Shocker, and it's going to be the Birdman dude.
Vulture.
Vulture, yeah, it's gonna be Vulture, and Michael Keaton's gonna be playing Vulture.
Are you serious?
Very good casting.
Yeah, wow.
Michael Keaton is the Vulture. So, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, I love Spider-Man, so I'm looking forward to this, and I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. And
the video game actually looks pretty sick.
I haven't seen the video game.
Oh, it looks pretty good, like for PS4.
I haven't seen it yet.
It looks pretty good. I must admit.
So, and then I want to see what they're throwing into the Spider-Man universe because I don't think Mary Jane's going to be in there. I think actually Black or from the cartoon Spider-Man, the Panther.
Oh, Black Cat.
Not Black Cat. It's not Black Cat.
White Tiger.
White Tiger. Yeah. I think they're going to throw in White Tiger in there, honestly. And we'll see if Gwen Stacy pops up or not, or Mary Jane or whatever. But
wouldn't that be cool if they threw Spider-Gwen in there? I think that'd be cool.
I think they the one thing I want them to do is, like, you know how Spider-Man does different dimensions? I want a movie where, like, there's different dimensions.
That would be cool.
So you could bring in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty dope,
that would be pretty cool.
Like the animated series, what they did, and we were talking the last podcast.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
So you have that writing for it, and then now you have Guardians of the Galaxy.
I want to see that one so bad.
I think I'm more hyped for Guardians of the Galaxy.
You know, I'm not much of a movie poster collector as some people are.
Gotta change up the posters.
But I want to get that poster, the black and white poster.
Oh, you were telling me about it.
Yeah, I want to get that one because that one looks amazing. And since my nerd wall is up and coming, it's not this yet, but since my nerd wall is up and coming, I want to put that boom.
So that's why you guys were going into the gallery and Stanley's Kamikaze.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I want it to be better than the first one. This is a movie that I'm expecting it to be better than the first one.
Yeah.
And the first one was fucking fun.
Yeah.
Fantastic, adventurous, everything.
I can watch that one over and over again, honestly.
Hell yeah. It was just so funny, so great. So I want the second one to really surpass that.
Yeah, yeah.
I want a dogfight. I want another cool-ass dogfight, like ending and stuff. So that would be really cool.
That'd be cool if they did a dogfight in Rogue One. Just change the subject a little bit.
So is Thanos going to make an appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, you think?
I don't know. I don't think so. Because they're really going to focus on Peter Quill's dad, which is going to be Kurt Russell.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he's a planet, I think.
Oh, no. They're going to have a planet in there. But I don't think it's him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting that's Kurt Russell that's the dad.
Yeah. Kurt Russell's going to be the dad. And then they're going to have this... Because this in the comic book world, there is a living planet that... people say that's going to be Kurt Russell and everything, but...
That planet is going to be in the movie, though.
Yeah.
That planet is going to be in the movie. What are you looking forward to the most in Guardians, though?
Oh, dude. Star-Lord, honestly.
Star-Lord is the one person you're looking for. I'm looking forward to the most Rocket.
Rocket,
I love me some Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket.
Rocket just stole the show for me in the last movie. So going on from that, how about Spider-Man? What are you looking forward to in Spider-Man Homecoming?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. I'm looking forward to see what they do, because I think they said that Mary Jane is going to be in there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward if they're going to cast that one actress that they're giving the flack for.
The diversity thing.
Yeah. If they do, I mean, like, she is a beautiful lady.
She's a beautiful woman. The only thing that would suck is, like, you got to have red hair.
Yeah,
that's Mary Jane.
That is true. That's true. But honestly, dye your hair. Honestly, you know that's
and
not
the
so
eyebrows.
Hard. Well, yeah, you can do that shit. I mean, CGI that stuff, you know.
So that's the one thing you're looking for to Mary Jane.
I'm looking forward to Mary Jane, but I'm also looking forward to see his suit, because it is completely different than what we're used to.
That's true.
You know, it is a white spider, and it looks cool. I mean, I like it. I mean, I like the way the web shooters look and everything. But I'm more interested in how the suit, and I'm honestly more interested in the action, because I think in the Amazing Spider-Man they had great showing of his agility.
Yeah.
You know, like in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, they really didn't show that too much. Here and there, they showed it.
At the time, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true at the time. But in the Amazing Spider-Man, I love the agility that they showed. I love how, nimble he is, because it's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm hoping this, with nowadays technology, nowadays stuff, that they can up it. Like, blast the Amazing Spider-Man out of the water with this one. And that's what I'm looking forward to, is mainly the action.
What I'm looking forward to in Spider-Man Homecoming is the relationship with Tony and Peter.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Because Robert Downey Jr. is in the movie. Tony Stark is in the movie.
Iron Spider-Man?
I think it's going to lead up to Iron Spider-Man. I think once they get a hint of Thanos, I'll talk more about it in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Because I have an actual good theory a prediction. I think this prediction might actually be legit. But with Tony and Peter, man, I mean, they already established this in Civil War.
Yeah.
So I just want to see where it goes after the fact. Because, Peter is still friends with Tony. I mean, he didn't learn anything to not be friends with Tony.
Yeah. I mean, of course, he didn't take it from the comic books where he switched sides, because he finally figured out Tony was wrong.
And I think this movie, he's going to start figuring out that Tony is not what he seems to be.
Well, yeah.
A little bit. I think there's going to be a little strain in the relationship, but I also think that they're going to grow stronger, and it's going to lead up to maybe Tony making him an iron suit in the future. We'll see, though. I believe Tony's really going to help him, especially with all the villains, and really get him into maybe S.H.I.E.L.D. and all that stuff. See S.H.I.E.L.D. come back and stuff. So the last one, too, what are you looking forward to in Thor Ragnarok?
Oh, man, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing Planet Hulk, Gladiator. I'm hoping that they make the Hulk the intelligent Hulk that's in Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
Like he's not like, Hulk smash all the time.
I think that's the only way you could do it, too.
Yeah, that's the only way you could do it, because, he has a Gladiator. He's, and I hope they introduce the other Thor, because there's technically two Thors. One's like a cybernetic, looks like a horse type thing.
Okay.
And so like he had a hammer made, and he's a Thor also. And then there's Thor, Christopher, what's his name?
Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth, yeah. So like they're gonna have maybe they'll have those two in there. Maybe they'll show more Planet Hulkish, like where he gets sent to a planet and maybe or maybe I'm thinking, I'm completely change that because I remember that there is a little show called Hulk versus, and it's Thor and Wolverine. So what they're gonna,
that was a movie.
Yeah, that was a movie. Yeah. So I completely Planet Hulk. I don't know how they're gonna introduce that into it. but they're gonna maybe do like maybe the more of that cartoon.
Yeah, that's when I thought of Hulk being into Thor Ragnarok. I really thought that they were going to do like from the cartoon.
Yeah.
That's because Loki controls Hulk.
Yeah,
and Loki's going to be in this film, so you would think that Loki is the one that's controlling Hulk.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. What I'm looking forward to in Thor Ragnarok is the battle.
Yeah.
I want to see the fight between Hulk versus Thor.
Yeah.
I want it to look a lot more cleaner than it did in the Avengers, because when he's like, Banda, I am not your enemy. It looks so like kind of fake.
Yeah.
So I want it a little bit better. Definitely, I guess visually I want it to be better. Visually, I want this to be the best, one of the best Marvel movies they could produce.
Puny Banner.
Need that to happen.
Yeah.
So speaking of best visuals, I gotta say Doctor Strange might be the best, one of the best visuals Marvel movies.
Yes, because the way they did it was so good, so clean. Personally, because
no, we're gonna just go straight to spoilers,
right.
because I mean, if you haven't seen the film already,
I'm wrong with you.
You're probably waiting for Fantastic Beasts.
I want to see that one, by the way. I do want to see that.
It interests me. Yeah. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but that particular movie interests me. But so we're getting into Doctor Strange spoiler review. So if you guys haven't seen it,
go see it.
Go watch it.
Go watch it.
It is actually. Automatically, we recommend it.
Yes.
It's one of the better Marvel films to come.
Yes.
It is really, really good. I had a great, fun time with
I did too.
So, but visually,
yes.
Great stuff.
Amazing. I love the magic. The magic in it.
I was going to ask you, like, what you think about the circles?
That was cool.
Was it on point?
It was on point.
Was it comic book goodness?
Well, not all comic book goodness, because teleportation, they didn't need a ring for that. But other than that, it was.
So they didn't have the.
No, they didn't have the ring. They just made the thing, and that was it.
I thought that was kind of cool though.
Yeah, it was.
Because if you lose that shit, you're screwed.
Yeah, I basically like hold that shit, and he's all like this all the time.
Up in the mountain. Yeah, I'm freezing my ass off.
I love how the ancient one kind of bullies him a little bit. Like get yourself back.
What I really loved was the particular line with the ancient one, and this is where. Cumberbatch, Mr. Strange, meets her. Doctor Strange meets her. It's Stephen Strange. Meets her for the first time.
Yeah,
and then he's like, "Oh, he's fine. You can find this shit in the gift shop, whatever." And then, like, right when she sends him to an outer body experience, all that crap, like he's like, "Teach me." Like, you don't get that from the gift shop, right?
I remember that. That was cool. I love the graphics in it. The graphics were amazing, on point. I love how they just did everything. The magic from his whip that he did. It was all sparks coming off.
The whip was cool.
Yeah.
And then the shoes that Modor had.
Oh, yeah. The levitation shoes or whatever they were. Yeah.
Because he used that a couple times. Very, very, very subtle. But I saw that they used that.
And then his staff or whatever it was they used.
Yeah, and then of course you had the cape of levitation.
Cloak of levitation.
Cloak of levitation.
Yes.
I thought that was a proper way to introduce a live cape, which I didn't even know was alive.
Yeah, I didn't either. I mean, in the comic, it's not.
It's not, right? Mm-hmm. I think in the anime series, it's not either. But
it's just a cloak that helps him fly.
Kind of reminded me of the magic carpet from Aladdin.
Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah.
Which was cool.
Yeah.
Like I could dig it. Yeah, I could dig it. You know what I mean? But
I liked it really quick. I liked it when he went to pop up the cape, like one scene, and he was crying because he wanted to stay and everything, but it was wiping the tears away from his eyes.
That's the one part I didn't like.
Really?
The one part I thought the joke was a miss.
Really? I thought it was funny.
So let's talk about the jokes.
All right.
Did you think that all the jokes worked? Did you think? I think the jokes with Wong didn't really work.
No.
Like the Beyonce
I thought that was just like that wasn't that funny.
Especially when Wong actually laughs at the end. I'm like, dude, really?
Yeah, like you're laughing now, because him and Wong become best friends. Like they're best friends,
which is cool because they seem like they're good friends.
Yeah. They become best friends. Wong is his kind of like his Alfred. Like he lives with him.
Right hand man.
Yeah. Huh?
This is right hand man.
He is a right hand man. Okay, yeah. But no, because like he helps him, and he is his right hand man.
And then Wong actually does shit.
Yeah, Wong does do shit. Well, Alfred does shit. Alfred fucked up Superman.
He did.
Yeah.
Well, we're not talking comics.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm like, oh, Wong better not die. When I saw him laying there, like they're gonna bring his ass back.
That was cool. I loved how they did the whole time thing on his wrist and everything when he was controlling it.
Okay, so those elements.
Yeah.
Why don't you shed some light on, because I think we could talk about just overall the film and like if we liked it or not, but let's get into like the difference between the comics and the film. So is this the time Infinity Stone?
In the comics, the Eye Agamotto is not an Infinity Stone. It's his relic that he got.
That's what I felt from the Dark Arts.
Yeah.
Now it's in the movie in the Mystic Arts. Just the fucking same thing. So this is an Infinity Stone.
Yeah,
this is an Infinity Stone, and it's the time Infinity Stone.
Yes.
A lot of people are saying, "How's it? It doesn't feel like it is a time." Infinity
Oh no, he was
Stone.
using it at the time.
Okay, so does he use? Does he use that?
No.
Is he able to reverse or forward?
Oh, well, yeah.
Like that in the comic.
Yeah, but not. Of course, it's from all his power. Doctor Strange's power is from the Eye Agamotto.
Yeah.
It's his source of his power, and in the comics, he
does he use that all the time, or is
no.
sometimes?
It's just sometimes. Like he does the whole thing because he learned all that.
Yeah.
And in the movie, the Eye is more of just time stopping because it is the Infinity Stone for time.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't like about it. Now talking about this, I didn't like about that because, like I said, the Eye Agamotto is his power source. That's where he gets his power from. He learns his power from doing the training, of course, and everything.
Yeah.
But the Eye just helps him out. It's not really an Infinity Stone. Like, you know what? Now I'm talking about it. Don't hold me to that because I really don't know too much myself. I got to do some more studying, and then next time I'll come back.
He knew we were going to do this pot. No, he didn't.
No, I didn't. This was off the whim, man. I got to mentally prepare.
Well,
you didn't give me time to mentally prepare.
Like, I never read the comics and shit. I just did the Spider-Man anime series.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say it right now. I don't think that shit was an Infinity Stone.
No.
And I don't think in the comic,
No.
and I don't even think in the animated series. I think it was just mystic power.
Yeah,
shit,
it was just mystic. Yeah, that's all it was. And, it was not an Infinity Stone. That's why I didn't like about it. And Wong says it's an Infinity Stone.
Wong. His name was
Wong.
Wong. What if his name was Wang? So, what did you think about the Ancient One? Did you think they did the Ancient One proper in this film?
Yeah, I mean, people say, it's not an Asian guy or anything like that, or an ancient old man.
I would have been happy if it was an Asian woman.
But what they did, because this whole thing happened, was the guy that was sitting down was an old ancient man. And he thought that he was the Ancient One. So they did play around that. Yeah. And then they went to her and everything, which, this is my take on it. The Ancient One is a celestial being. It doesn't have a form, a gender. It doesn't have a gender. It could be a white man, it could be a black man, it could be a white woman, it could be a black woman, it could be anything. It chooses to be. It just happens to be white, That's
Hail Trump.
That's for all the Trump people, Like, we don't want to see no Mexican.
No.
We don't get into politics at all here.
Honestly, that one particular scene, I viewed it as Marvel saying, "Fuck you guys."
Yeah, basically.
You're still here.
Yeah, you're still watching my movie. Ching to ching.
So, let's start talking about Mr. Strange himself, Benedict Cumberbatch. It's Mr. Strange.
Doctor.
He's not a doctor no more.
He's a doctor.
Fine. Dr. Stephen Strange.
Thank you.
How about Sorcerer Supreme Strange?
There you
go. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay.
But you won't remember to say that.
I will not. Let's talk Benedict Cumberbatch.
All right.
What did you think when they casted this guy?
Oh.
Did you think he was going to kill it? Don't you fucking lie to me. Be honest with me. What did you think you're on the fence? Because there's a lot of names. There's Ethan Hawke at one point.
Oh, yeah.
There's Joaquin Phoenix at one point.
Did you know that he turned down the role at first?
Joaquin Phoenix did.
Yeah, no.
Ethan Hawke?
No, Cumberbatch.
He
turned it down at first.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I believe he did.
And then he came around to him because he is Doctor Strange. When I first saw him, I knew him from Sherlock. That's where I knew him from.
I know him from Con.
And he was really good. He was really good. I seen a couple episodes when they first were introducing Doctor Strange, and he's really good. He's a really good actor and everything. And but I didn't really honestly know too much about Doctor Strange at the time because Doctor Strange, put it on the back burner a little bit. But more and more hype went towards the movie, more and more. I think what really wanted me to see this movie more is when we went to Comic-Con and it was introduced everywhere, and it's just like, I gotta see this movie, so I gotta study about it. So looking more and more into it, and then looking at it, yeah. What's his name?
Cumberbatch
is.
God, I forgot it.
No, I can't remember his first name.
Oh, Benedict.
Yeah. He is Doctor Strange. He is like Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange. He looks like him. He played him so well.
Yeah.
And they had the gray hair too on the side like he has.
Oh, they slide that right in there too.
Yeah,
I saw it too.
Yeah,
I think that was supposed to be like his little time skip.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that. And you know what? When this movie, I'll be completely honest with you, it was not even anywhere near my top 5.
I know you were talking about it a while back.
I mean, I just felt like I was gonna go watch it, but I wasn't super excited or thrilled for it because I'm just like, I think I'm getting a little bit of superhero fatigue too. Honestly, I think I'm just like,
how dare you, sir?
I think a lot of these superhero movies are kind of the same, and I'm going to get to that in a moment because I think Doctor Strange uses the same damn things as other superhero movies use, but they execute it great, which is great. The execution is what matters. Yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch, when he got announced, I said that's a good choice. I think I would have liked to see what Ethan Hawke would have done with it, and I think I would have liked to see what Joaquin Phoenix would have done with it because Joaquin Phoenix is such a weird kind of guy. He didn't look like Strange though.
Yeah, no.
Ethan Hawke looked more like Strange to me because I've seen him with the mustache and shit.
Yeah.
And he's a good actor.
Yeah.
But when Benedict Cumberbatch got cast, I'm like, it's a solid name. It's a cool idea to see him, Benedict Cumberbatch mixing with all these other solid names.
Yeah.
So when I finally saw the film, I'm like, this guy is just killing it. Like this guy is. I don't know too much about Doctor Strange, but I'm not visualizing Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. I'm seeing Dr. Stephen Strange on the big screen.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing this stuff that I normally do not get into. Like, I don't fucking like Harry Potter. I don't like magic shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were saying that. Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But when I watched it, I'm like, I'm just like,
we're gonna start doing that now.
It's just like it was so good visually. It was great, but the magic use when they had it was great as well.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see a little bit more sorcery.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see a little bit more spells.
Yeah.
But for a lot. Because they threw in a lot.
Yeah, they threw in a lot, yeah.
He had his origins.
Yeah.
You had his training. You had the villains.
Yeah.
You had introducing of everything he needs to become the Sorcerer Supreme.
But actually, if you think about it right there, she never once said that you are the Sorcerer Supreme.
She said you were one of the people who are going to guard the gates.
Yeah, and that was it. Just because you guard the gate doesn't mean you're the Sorcerer Supreme.
I think Wong was the one that said that you're the Sorcerer Supreme now.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Somebody told him that he was the Sorcerer Supreme at this point, and he didn't really want it, but...
No, he didn't want it, no.
He took over
because
Ancient One's gone.
Yeah.
How do you feel that way though? Like, do you think he deserved? Because I mean, it was pretty fast.
I still think that he needs a lot of training still.
Mm-hmm. Right now, he definitely does.
Yeah. I mean, but he was learning fast. I mean, you saw him. He was like sleeping. He had the photographic memory.
Yeah,
and he was like astral projecting when he was his body was sleeping. So he was studying, still, and like that's how he was learning. But I just felt like he was rushed into being being Doctor Strange when he didn't need to be. Mm-hmm. He was just like he was still in training. He really didn't know how to fight what was the name of the villains? Do you even know?
I just know the main big villain, but not
Dormammu, and that was it. Yeah, but he didn't really fight them all too good. He didn't use his spells too much. Oh yeah, it was the whip, and that was about it.
He was using definitely his magic on that particular because he can't go hand to hand on these.
Yeah, no, he can't. And so, he knew how to hand to hand combat.
Yeah,
but he wasn't doing it. He was just did the whip. Made it come out and whipped a few times, and then he did the spell blockers when he did this, and then the spell blocker. That
was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. But he just didn't have the magic and the fighting training that I would have liked to have seen from a Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
that's my only thing.
When I think of Doctor Strange, I think of him just staying in one place.
Yeah, just
not running around.
Yeah.
Which you got to run around because it's going to make the film boring. Yeah. So I understand that. But if he's so powerful, this dude's just he's casting jutsus, man. Jutsus. He's kicking ass with that. So the flying too, didn't see him fly as much.
No, they don't.
It was kind of weird seeing him fly with the cape on.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It looked a little weird, but
the cape flared out all the time.
Yeah, it's but it was kind of funny when he says asshole. There is a couple things I did not like about this film, though. Overall, though, I really liked it. Like, I thought it was fun, entertaining.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of the best Marvel films, honestly. It's better than Iron Man 2. But it was really good. It was really good.
It was done really well, yeah.
But what I really didn't like was there was no need for a romance in this film.
Yeah.
With Rachel McAdams and Benedict Cumberbatch. Rachel McAdams does one thing in this film, and that's which is good. She's useful.
Yeah.
Other than that, she's hardly ever in the film.
Yeah.
She's very useless, honestly. She's just there to have Doctor Strange, or yeah, I said Doctor. Yes.
Yeah.
Doctor
You did.
Doctor Strange, like, kind of have a romance, and
well, they were an item.
Yeah, they paid.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all they did.
Yeah.
But he cared for her, and she cared back.
Yeah.
But there was really no use for her. And honestly, you didn't have to play the romantic element on that. You could have just played the good friends, respective colleagues, and rivals in that particular case.
Yeah.
So that was like one of the major issues I had. Like, it's Hollywood still trying to do the stereotypical, unique kind of, just, and then one podcast said they threw in Rachel McAdams, so Doctor Strange didn't have Doctor Strange look like he was gay or anything. That's why they threw her in there. I think it was Weekly Planet that said that.
Everyone knows that Doctor Strange is not gay. He's not gay.
He was looking at Mordor way a little bit too much.
Hey, when you're shacked up with someone in Tibet, you tend to go a different way, all right?
I'm just saying, they didn't need the romance in there. The other thing was the villains. The villains were just very... Marvel has a problem with villains. DC doesn't have a problem with his villains. Well, I mean, Doomsday was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
They do have a problem with their villains.
Yeah.
But before, they didn't have a problem with their villains because Batman alone. And even, I don't want to say General Zod was okay in Man of Steel.
I think it was fine.
But I think Ferror kind of stole the show on that one. But Marvel has a problem with their villains. Loki is a good villain, but he's not, he's not taking, killing people and taking names.
Yeah.
These people that show
up...
Well,
he did drill that one guy's eye out.
It's not a fucking superhero. He's just an old man making way for more population. Just these people who come in, they steal the book. They steal a page from the book.
Yeah.
They're... what the hell's the big main villains?
Oh, Dormammu.
Yeah, they're doing Dormammu's work.
Dormammu, yeah.
They're doing Dormammu's work so they can summon Dormammu and just then they're going against the Ancient One and shit. Dormammu. And doo-doo. Honestly, they were just kind of whatever. They're kind of just like went by.
Yeah.
The action sequence they were in were really good. Mm-hmm. That worked and stuff, but they're just not memorable. Even Dormammu at the end. Really cool. He looked really cool. It was really cool. It was a good little kind of thing. Doctor Strange had to get killed like how many times before he's like, all right, okay, give me a pin.
We'll do a deal. We'll make a deal.
That's why I said this was a lot like Matrix Revolutions.
Yeah.
Where Neo goes and the only way he could stop these machines is to go to the main guy and say, Agent Smith's going to fuck up your shit. Let me take him out for you. Yeah. Just save my people.
Yeah.
And still, if I was a machine, I'm like, oh, Neo's dead. Well, let's go kill the rest of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what makes him stop? It didn't even show anything from Doctor Strange where he says, yeah, I made a deal with him. Well, is it in writing? Is it like he backs out on the deal? Does he get fucked over? Because you could say he made the deal. He said okay. You could say okay,
yeah,
and then you could do your little thing, and then he'll go right back at you.
Cross the fingers.
You know what? The deal has been altered.
Yeah,
but
well, I think because he's a demon, they make deals, they stick by him.
He's a demon,
but that's the rule.
Bullshit! There's always a catch, and there was not a catch in there.
Maybe Dormammu was just an honest demon.
That was the problem I had with it. That was the problem I had with that. That was the problem I had with the lackluster of the villains. It really reminded me of Thor 2 villains, where he did something.
Oh, the Dark Elves?
Yeah. Came and did something, and that was it. But other than that, and then the jokes could have been a little bit better. But I do love that one joke where it's just my Kamasura or whatever. Oh man, it's a Wi-Fi. It's a Wi-Fi code.
We're not all savages.
But yeah, overall, just Marvel has a problem with their villains. They need to step it up with their villains. I'm hoping Guardians had a chance because what was his name?
Oh, Ronan?
Yeah, I kind of like Ronan, but he did need to do more.
Yeah. Dude, how he snapped that one guy's neck who was talking shit to him when he went to go visit Thanos was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, come on, Marvel. Step up your game with the villains, man.
I think you're doing an okay job.
I mean, you got Spider-Man's villains now.
Yeah.
So you better
That's true.
Make the best use of those villains.
I think if you were, like, to, like, say... they need to step up with villains. Is you're right on Spider-Man because Spider-Man is so iconic. The villains are so iconic.
His
also.
rogue gallery matches Batman's rogue gallery.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, I could give a pass to a lot of like the Marvel characters, like Iron Man's villains and all that stuff, but not Captain America. You need to bring back Red Skull.
Yeah,
Red Skull is a great villain, and we've seen him just once, and it's a shame.
El Doctor. I don't know. I can do that.
So great too, and the actor who was Agent Smith.
Oh yeah,
really fantastic.
Yeah, he was. He was a really good bad
guy. So I'm hoping Doctor Strange still lacked the villains. Was there any problems you had with Doctor Strange at all?
Just besides the Diagamotto being an Infinity Stone, the villains were forgetful. I really don't remember their names. Other than that...
What do you think about Dormammu?
I like Dormammu. I thought that was a good one because, once again, he is a celestial being. He can be whatever he wants.
I want to be a leprechaun.
You're used to Dormammu where he is on the TV show. Because you've seen him on TV show, right?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, well, he's in Spider-Man.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in some Spider-Man episodes where he's a flaming head like Ghost Rider. And he,
that is Dormammu.
That is Dormammu. You're used to that Dormammu. I'm much more of a celestial being myself, and I can see it.
And we've seen that big old head
from
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, and also we've seen that big old head from Green Lantern.
There's a
Parallax.
Really? Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
The action sequences were great.
Yes.
Did it kind of remind you of Inception a little bit?
Yes, it did. Very Inception-ish.
Very Inception-ish, right?
Yep.
Did you like that?
Yes.
Or did you like a little bit more?
Kind of hurt my eyes when I was watching it in the theater.
I was just like thinking when I was watching, it's like, I was like, how would I do if I was doing all this? I'd be like,
dude, okay, if you were gonna be like, you say you went to go visit the Ancient One, right? Mm-hmm. And you did, you know, like to go fix whatever you have. You know, you have brain problems. You know, you go fix that.
I got brain problems.
No, but seriously, if you were like, how would your magic be? Would you be a low level or would you be near the Sorcerer Supreme? Honestly, in your study, how would you rate yourself?
Dude, I'd be in the middle level.
In middle level?
Maybe a low level because I hate studying. I hate studying something. I just natural talent. I'd go up to Doctor Strange because let's say I'll go up to Ancient One and be like, listen, just give me a cave.
just put the magic in me. Teach me how to use it a little bit, and that's it. No reading.
You heard of Batman? No, Marvel. Oh, never mind.
Some money. No.
Some money. Yeah, I mean, my magic would be terrible because I already don't like magic, which would be kind of funny. Like somebody who doesn't like magic actually is good at magic. Oh my God. But the action sequence is really great. What particular action sequence do you think of when you think of Doctor Strange?
Oh man, I thought the whole the Ancient One fight between
the first one,
the second one,
the second one,
the second one. No, I'm sorry, the first one, because the first one she was just covered in the hood, like I'm freaking powerful than you guys, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. And so she was just standing with the hood over her head the whole time, just fighting him, doing the kung fu thing, and she brought the fans, and then I thought that was badass.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I would, seen it 3 fucking times. I do think the ending battle is actually really, really good because they really reverse it.
Yeah.
And like, if you think about it, like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, and especially when the body was like on the ground and just goes back into the car and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then and then when they're fighting them, and then one of them gets trapped in the fish tank, and one gets trapped in the wall.
I thought that was cool too. Yeah.
That was really awesome. But I'm going to go the second one because the second one was like it builds up because there's another one. There's another battle that's going on with Benedict Cumberbatch and the guy who's trying to get Dormammu revived.
Oh yeah.
And then Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange, gets cured or gets help from Rachel McAdams.
Oh, yeah.
And then it goes on to another fight.
Yeah.
Him and Mordor have to run.
That's right, yeah.
And then it goes from the city just absolutely just going upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're trying to like survive all this whole mess.
Because they were in the mirror realm.
Yeah, the mirror realm. And then the Ancient One shows up. And then she gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, that was a pretty good action scene. And I think that's a more memorable one that I take away from Doctor Strange.
Yeah, yeah.
So, the film overall was great.
Yes.
I mean, the pacing was great.
Yes.
The execution was great. Benedict Cumberbatch did an excellent job as Doctor Stephen Strange. He was arrogant enough.
I thought he could have been more.
He could have been more arrogant. I think he was arrogant enough. I thought he was arrogant enough.
Yeah.
In the comics, he's a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, he's a big asshole in the comics.
I like my Doctor Strange a little bit more gentleman-like.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that's the case. He definitely is. He's definitely not a Debbie Downer, though.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's very. He likes to make jokes.
Yeah.
He likes to have. You can still tell he still likes to have fun.
Yeah.
So he. But you can tell he's learning, which is great.
Yeah.
That's how I like my Doctor Strange. I want my Doctor Strange to learn more too, moving forward. Speaking of moving forward, so we saw the 2 ending credits.
I only saw the one.
I'm going to talk to Mordor real quick.
All right.
So at the very, very end, Mordor takes away the magic from Benjamin Pratt, or Pratt, or whatever his name is. The guy who was injured but uses the magic to stand up. Mordor goes around and he's taking away people's magic now because him and Benedict Cumberbatch had a falling out pretty much. Well, it wasn't necessarily him and Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange. It was him and the Ancient One.
Yeah.
He believed in the Ancient One. He believed that the Ancient One was pure, this and that, but the Ancient One was using dark arts.
Yeah.
So, and then I love the conversation that she has with Doctor Strange that you have to use. It's like
You have to bend the rules.
I said this in my review. It's just like being a Jedi are going to. It's.
You mean being a Grey Jedi?
Yeah, like there was one character that they introduced in Rebels called Bendu.
Oh yeah,
and Bendu is neutral with the Jedi and the Sith. And I think that makes you more stronger, honestly, because you know ways of the Jedi and you know ways of the Sith.
That's a great Jedi.
And you're able to just balance it out, and that makes you a really powerful being. So I think the Ancient One she never liked to use it, like she said, but she had to.
Yeah.
She had to use it for the benefit of good.
Yeah.
So Mordor thought that she wasn't using that at all, and then when he finds out that she has been using these dark arts, and of course Strange using the whatever it's called Agimoto, he's like, I'm out. Like, there's too many sorcerers in this world. There's too many. We have these rules put in place, and we're breaking them. What are, and then there's going to be consequences when we break them. So I really do cater to Mordor and his character. He wasn't too much involved in this movie. He did help out Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he did.
I think he's going to be more involved in the sequel. That's what I'm getting at, is that he's taking away people's magic. And Doctor Strange has to stop him. They already established a relationship because Mordor did teach him some elements, and he was showing them the ropes.
Yeah.
So it's really, when it comes down to those two having to clash, it's going to be pretty good. And Mordor's, because Strange is not going to want to do anything to hurt him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, in the cinematic world, but in the comic book realm, Mordor is evil. Like, right off the bat, him and Steven do not get along. They don't like each other. And Steven figures out that Mordor wants to kill the Ancient One. He goes tells the Ancient One before Mordor does kill him, and the Ancient One banishes Mordor forever, and then that's when Mordor becomes Doctor Strange's second villain. Number one is Doom Armor. This is what I was going to say. You're wrong, James. Because the problem with movies a lot of times is that they're not able to establish a connection or let you, when a fight happens, best example, Batman and Superman. Batman v Superman. When that fight happens, there's nothing emotionally that gets you connected. They never really met as Bruce and Clark. They only met that one night, but they never really interacted with those two alter egos. They never really the movie was pushed away from those two characters when it shouldn't have been. It should have been just focused on these two characters. I agree. So when it comes to Mordor and Doctor Strange, at least you establish something. Yeah.
At least you going on to the next film, and these two are enemies now.
Mm-hmm.
That there's actually you understand. What's great about Mordor is you understand why he's doing this.
Yeah.
And why Strange has to stop him.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. I get it, but still.
And it tugs the strings right there. It's like two friends fighting each other. But of course, you're a heartless being. Son of a bitch. It's okay, James. I'm sorry. Are you going to turn evil? Are we going to fight? If any, like, out of us, I'd probably be the one that turns.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
Yeah.
Traitor!
Yeah, you would be the traitor. And I would kill you.
My damn sword at.
I got it right here, buddy. I'm ahead of you.
Okay, so that was the last ending credit. Now we're gonna, and then I think in the future, it's hinting it's gonna be probably that Mordor and next movie Doctor Strange is gonna be Mordor and Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
it's gonna be that. Mm-hmm. Are you looking forward to it?
Doctor Strange 2? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Doctor Strange 2 because I want to see more of Cumberbatch. I want to see more. I want to see him interact with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We're talking the Iron Man's, Captain America's, all that. I want to see them interact with them.
I want to see them interact more with Spider-Man.
Yes, that would be really cool. Nice.
Moving on from that ending credit, we're moving on to the mid credits.
Yeah,
the mid credits. Right now, Doctor Strange is headed in the right direction with the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, he is.
He's in the thick of it now because now, at the mid credit, it was him and Thor together.
Yep.
And Thor, pretty much asking for his help.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange saying, "Well, let's do it."
I thought he was just more like saying because he was telling.
Oh no! Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Doctor Strange was like
he was hinting at like, hey. I know there's some magic going on.
I know you, motherfucker. Yeah, I know that motherfucker.
Yeah. You guys are brothers, basically, and you guys are stepping into my realm, my Earth realm, which I protect, and your brother's causing all kinds of havocs. You need to fix it. That's what he basically tells him. Yeah. And then he's like, oh, I want to fix it, but, I can't do the accent. I'm sorry.
Because I'm drinking.
Yeah, I don't drink. But they got to find Odin. Remember, Odin's missing.
And Odin is Loki right now. Loki is camouflaged as Odin.
Yeah. Because Odin's missing.
Because Loki sent Odin's ass somewhere or imprisoned him or something like that. Doctor Strange is going to be in Thor Ragnarok, I believe. And he is going to send Thor probably back.
Yeah.
I wonder how big of I don't think he's going to have a huge role.
No, he's going to probably just send him and that's probably it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with him and Thanos.
Yes.
I thought they were going to do a lot of hints of Thanos in this film, especially when he went to dimensions and stuff.
Yeah, they haven't really been hinting at Thanos too much.
No, they haven't.
Not in any thing.
And I'm going to say what I'm going to say about Thanos in a minute, but yeah, I mean, Doctor Strange, it's going to be interesting how all the shit comes together.
Yeah.
Especially, and Strange working with Thor definitely makes more sense because Thor has a gate.
Yeah.
He has a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
He has, like, that. The symbols are the same damn symbols as kind of like... Doctor Strange is using.
Well, if you think about it too, like Thor honestly says that his magic.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Is not magic. It's science. It's just advanced science that we think because we can't comprehend it is magic.
Yeah.
But it's actual science. It's not wizardry, not mystic, or it's nothing. It's technology.
Yeah.
And so I'm willing, I think that maybe they're gonna blend it together a little bit. Maybe they're gonna just.
I think they are because Doctor Strange is magic.
Yeah, it's magic. Yeah, it's all magic. There's no technology. It's all magic.
It's the outer body experience right there.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm going to say. So Thanos, because we got to talk about Thanos. I mean, we're already how many Marvel movies into this? We've been seeing a couple things here and there from Thanos. The last time we saw Thanos was Avengers 2.
Yeah.
Him getting the gauntlet and says, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I'll take care of it myself, Yeah, and he gets the Infinity Gauntlet,
There's still, I want to say like 3-4 Infinity Stones out there.
Yeah, because there is the one that Guardians have, the ones that Thor has.
The one that Strange has.
And the one that Strange has, and the one that the Guardians have.
You already said that.
I did? Oh. Yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
There's two. There's two more. There's Power, which I think we're gonna probably be introduced in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And then there is the time. And
there was an Infinity Stone introduced in Thor 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Which one was that one?
I don't know.
Yeah, because the purple one's space, the green one's time, the red one's power, the yellow one is astral projection, I think, and the main one I think is healing. I want to say.
You gotta remember that Loki had an Infinity Stone in his
staff. The Tesseract. That's right,
yeah.
The Tesseract. So the Tesseract was a blue one.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the colors mean. I gotta look that up. But they all mean something. So there's 5. Almost 5.
There's still some Infinity Stones out there.
Yeah.
We only have so many movies until we hit Infinity Wars.
Probably.
I'm going to still call it Infinity Wars because that's what they said it was called until they changed it.
Oh, they changed the name?
They changed the name. So it's not part 1, part 2 anymore. So I'm going to say Infinity Wars part 1 for now.
Yeah.
Just get my point across. But, I mean, how much are you looking forward to Thanos? Like, do you think
I want to see Thanos. I want to see what they do. The actor who they have him as...
Josh Brolin?
Yeah, as Thanos. He was really... Like he was going to be a big deal in the Avengers 2 one, Comic-Con, when they did the panel.
Yeah.
He comes out with the freaking the gauntlets that they had out, and he's all holding it all proud and high, like he was going to be a in it.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in it. He was only at the end. And that was it. And now we haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, and do you think they're overhyping him?
Yeah.
Do you think it's just going to be a letdown if he isn't?
Man, I really hope it's not a letdown because he is such a strong character. He's a good character. He's honestly, Thanos is a good villain.
You got to remember, he's not like Darkseid from DC.
Darkseid.
Yeah.
It's not Darkseid, it's Darkseid.
Yeah, and he's definitely not a fighter.
No, Thanos is a fighter.
But he's not like the all.
No, he's like any warlord. He sends out people to fight for him, but then when it finally has to get to him, he'll do it. Yeah. So yeah, he's a fighter. He's very strong, like very, very strong. He gives the Hulk a run for his money.
Okay. Right.
But he's like Darkseid.
It's Darkseid.
Darkseid. Anyway, he's like him, where he has all these people to control. It's like, why should I go fight? Like, freaking go do what I want. I want to kill you.
The point I was making too was, okay, Infinity Wars Part 1. Let's say Infinity Wars Part 1. Mm-hmm. This is going to be an introduction. This is where Thanos comes in.
Yes.
This is where he's going to come in. I think he's not going to have all the Infinity Stones.
No, he's not. I think he's going to be missing the main one, which is in the center one.
Okay.
I think he's going to be missing that one. He has all the knuckle ones, but he's missing that one.
I think the first film out of the 2-parter of the Avengers 3, I think he's going to go after the stone. I think he's going to make his presence known to all the Avengers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Not everybody. I don't think everybody's going to be there. I think half of it's going to be there.
Yeah.
He's going to make his presence, and he's going to kill off quite a couple of characters.
You think so?
I think quite a bit of characters. I'm going to say quite a bit of characters are going to die in that first part.
Okay, which ones do you think are going to die?
I think War Machine might die.
Oh, War Machine, yeah.
I think Captain America might die.
Really?
I think Steve Rogers is going to die.
Yeah, because Chris Evans doesn't want to do it no more.
No, he wants to, I mean, he's not giving up the shield yet.
Okay.
But I think he's going to die.
Mm-hmm.
I think Iron Man potentially might die, but then again, I don't think so. I think they could use Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark in the future movies, but he has potential to die. And I really think a lot of the lesser known characters are going to die, so I think a lot of the sidekicks.
You just killed off like half the Avengers already.
Okay, so we have Rhodey.
Yeah.
We have
Rhodey.
We have Steve Rogers. I'm not gonna say Iron Man because Iron Man's too popular.
Yeah.
I'm going to say.
But Captain America's just equally as popular.
I think that's going to be the death that really hits home.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think some side characters are going to eat it. I think Hawkeye might die.
Yeah.
Because he is human.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's really gonna be interesting if they introduce a lot of the Netflix series characters.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till they do that.
I want to know if they do that. But I really do think Captain America is going to die.
Really?
Yeah, and I think he's going to die in that first part. And I think the second part is the regrouping part. Mm-hmm. Is the where they gather every Avenger. They gather everybody that you've seen on film in that second part of the movie.
Oh, that would be so cool.
But they're not all going to be fighting Thanos.
Yeah.
You're going to have some people fight some other people that maybe Thanos tags along, brings, and you're going to have the main core fight Thanos.
Well, aren't they going to have the Guardians introduced in Infinity War too?
A lot of people say that there's no when are the crossovers going to come in, and I think that's the time you do bring that crossover because Thanos is from their kind of world.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to bring in there, and you know what? Maybe they bring the Hulk with them.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so maybe the Hulk is missing in that part 1.
Oh, yeah.
But he shows up in part 2 like a G. I really do think some of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to die. I think maybe Fury might die.
Oh, okay.
Nick might die. I think it's the lesser characters that are going to bite the
Not
dust.
Coulson.
Coulson's going to die.
Not Coulson. Dude, you can't kill Coulson.
Coulson's going to die again!
He's the only one that makes freaking the Marvel...
I think Coulson is just going to have a little cameo, honestly.
Yeah.
I really do think... yeah, I mean, and then we're going to see who else is going to be involved in the Avengers and stuff. I think the new people that get involved, the new people that are coming in, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Miss Marvel, Stephen Strange, who else do we have who's in here? Even Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
I think all those people are safe because who do they want to start with Phase 3 with? We're in we're going to Phase 3. You definitely have the Moneymaker and Spider-Man, so they want Peter in there.
Yeah.
And they definitely love how Doctor Strange did.
Yeah.
So they want him in there.
Yeah.
And Miss Marvel, we're going to see how we've been waiting for that.
Oh, yeah, Miss Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, so, and then, of course, Black Panther. So all these new characters, they're moving on to Phase 3 because you need another core, a new Avengers team.
Basically, Steve Rogers, Iron Man, Winter Soldier, they all had their run.
No, Winter Soldier is going to be in the new Avengers.
Oh, okay.
I think he's going to take up the mantle of Captain America.
Yeah.
And I think Rogers, Thor, Banner still probably be involved.
Yeah.
Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye,
Black Widow.
All those Avengers are done. They're not going to move on to Phase 3.
Isn't she going to get her own movie?
She's probably not get her own movie, but she's not going to be the main core anymore.
Oh, okay.
I think she's going to do her own thing. I think Banner's going to do his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody else is pretty much going to either die or do their own thing.
Yeah.
And of course, Bucky's going. I think he's going to take the mantle of Captain America.
Well, he does it in the...
Yeah, and then of course, I think Falcon.
Falcon.
Yeah, I think Falcon is going to move on to Phase 3 as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like him. I like his character.
And if it's not going to be Bucky, it's going to be Falcon that's going to be taking over.
Oh, that would be so awesome if they did that.
I think that could be the case. I can't really tell right now because they're kind of both like right there and taking the mantles, so we'll see. I would love for the fucking Defenders to be a part of all this.
Yeah.
Hopefully they are because, Kevin Feige does not like... He doesn't like the idea... He doesn't care for the TV shows, which
Really?
he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He's an idiot for not caring about these Netflix shows.
Yeah.
I think you use the same Charlie Cox as... I think you use the same Matt Murdock from the TV show for the Avengers.
Dude, he is Matt Murdock, man.
You see Jessica Jones, bring her ass in there.
Yeah.
I want to see the Punisher in there. I don't think he could really last in there, but I want to see Punisher in there.
Well, you can get an RPG in there, a few of them in there.
He's got to do something. That's the city too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can shoot a bullet at someone and hurt him kind of.
And Luke Cage.
Yeah,
you're gonna have Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
And the Defenders, if you think about it, are kind of like in the same kind of like neighborhood area, like the neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, you know what they're gonna do? Actually, I think that's what they're gonna do. You know how they have the Avengers, and we were talking about this with Luke Cage, is that they're gonna have the Defenders be the common. The common superheroes.
No, that's what they are.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
They take care of the street crimes while the Avengers take care
That's
of
what they are.
Yeah.
And if they're going to include them in the Avengers overall, the film franchise, they would have to do street crimes. They would have to do the people that Thanos...
Yeah, no. They would die against Thanos people.
Alien race? I don't think so.
Well, no, I think Jessica Jones can survive. She is.
I think the Punisher. If the Punisher, once he gets a series, and if he becomes a little bit bulkier, and if he's more, because I think he has room to grow.
Yeah.
If he becomes more of a badass, then I think he could survive with his crew.
Oh yeah.
I think Daredevil gets his ass kicked all the time, but I think he could do some damage.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, come on, dude. Give it to Daredevil. He gets his ass kicked, but he can dish it out.
They're not. The Avengers are defending the world. The Defenders are defending the city.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be defending the city because they're going to fucking take place in New York.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
And who's there? Doctor Strange.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, Sorcerer Supreme.
Whenever I see Sorcerer Supreme, I automatically think of Taco Bell.
I always think of ice cream.
There you go.
We should get some Taco Bell.
Taco Bell sounds good.
So that was basically our kind of review of Doctor Strange, just overall the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I would love to talk fucking DC, but yeah. So we're gonna cut it off. We're gonna this is our podcast. Feel a little sleepy, feel a little nappy right now.
Yeah.
Feel like a little burp.
Yeah, you gotta take me home before you crash out.
Damn it! I forgot about that.
Yep.
So James, until we talk next time, we're gonna get that 2-parter.
Yes.
On Spider-Man.
Yes.
And we're going to get that part 1 up pretty soon.
This weekend, for sure.
All right, I got to get my reviews up too.
Yeah.
So I'm Dan Megan Dan's son.
Super Nerd 81.
Where can we find you on your channel?
You can find me at Super Nerd 81 over there on YouTube. Go ahead and if you can put a link in the description down below, that'd be appreciated.
I'm kind of tired though.
Yeah, well, you're not doing it right now.
What do you talk about on your channel?
I talk everything, comic books, Funko Pops. I talk about everything. Like everything coming out. I'm going to start doing video games actually because I'm getting more into gaming and everything.
You just should do your retro gaming for Nintendo.
Oh, that's what a good idea. I should be doing that.
God damn it, James! I'm just like your promoter.
Yeah, you are my promoter.
All right, and I'll be trying to keep up with the reviews. I am going to be a very busy man upcoming months. But happy holidays to everybody, and hopefully we get another podcast going pretty soon.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
See ya. Peace.
We're just